Jesus freak here. Does it look like probable rain? It's what the weather's saying. The AccuWeather is saying. They usually check the weather. One of the things is I like to make sure I have a good idea of what temperatures are going to be like. Looks like they've actually put up a road closed sign on the corner. Which you'll probably see as we go past it. Anyway, last time I went out to get a few things, one thing I tend to do is I'll usually do a balance check before I buy anything. Peace of mind, because usually I have a good idea of how much I got anyway. But it's better to know for sure. Anyway, at that time the web app wasn't working, so I tested the website. Website wasn't working. I tested the. Okay, I tripped on my tongue here. The phone app wasn't working. The website wasn't working. And the actual call them up and do a balance check thing on the computer there wasn't working either. The whole system was out of commission. So when things failed, I can't say I was surprised. Since I double checked everything, the website, EBT Edge, is working just fine, so a good chance there shouldn't be any problems. Now, I did notice that while I've had some issues with my sense of taste, not over the whole tongue, but just parts of my sense of taste are messed up. Well, that's on the mend. So, but my sinuses are acting up. There's a good chance that a head cold might have been at least partially involved here. Some might say, and I have had suggestion, could have been COVID. I don't think so. COVID does mess with the senses of smell and taste, but not in such a localized way as I've been having, where, only part of my sense of taste is, in a very specific spot on the tongue, not working. That almost seems more, if you ask me, it's probably a bacterial problem or something, an abscess or something, rather than a viral problem like COVID. Which is weird since I said, I probably got like a mild head cold or something too. But then again, my sinus has always been acting up. Didn't hit the light because I literally got to the corner right as it turned green. Probably should have hit it anyway because it turned yellow while I was about halfway across. Oh. Anyway, there's certain things that taste more off than others. Like I had spaghetti the other day, and the red sauce is slightly off taste. It wasn't a problematic taste. It's still edible. Whole bunch of people. Don't know if that came up. It's like a whole row of people going by on those rented bicycles. I think certain, the cola that I buy, I tried a different brand that didn't help. So it's probably something specific to cola because Code Red wasn't effective. But Code Red is more expensive. So I ain't getting Code Red. I ain't getting 2 liters of Code Red. It'll probably either be, some off-brand 7-Up or off-brand Sunkist or something like that. Something that's the same price as what I usually get. Some might be like, well, why not go for the actual juice? It's something a little bit better than 2 liters of pop. It's because if I'm buying juice, it's like $2.69 a half gallon, and it's about $1.50 for pop, about the same amount. And that, my friends, is the problem. All the good food is expensive, but all the junk is cheap. And it's, this has been a problem. So, I try to grab a few things at the store, and it's just starting to heat up. The sun came out. We do have, weather forecasts saying, lower 80s still. So, Jesus freaked out.